Welcome back, everybody. It's a rare Saturday afternoon stream. We are back with the SimRacingOnline UK folks for round 3 of the TCR Championship at Thruxton. We're already logged into the practice server. Let's go ahead and show, if I can get the window to show up. There we go. Switch over here to the current standings. Alex Bonner, Roy Kopp, Martin James.
New fastest lap for James, 113.0.
Oh my goodness. I'm in 6th in the championship, 15 points out of 5th place. The points start at 40 and kind of tick down from there, so it's easy to make up ground and also easy to lose it. So this will be, as always, a double header, 2 20-minute races. I am well off the pace, so that could be an issue. Let me get back to the sim. Currently, we have Martin James doing a 112.9. Thank you very much. This 115.8 is pretty close to a PB for me, so that's a problem. Looks like I'm going to be a back marker. But that's life, I guess. Let's get out there, turn a couple more practice laps. Session starts in about 25 minutes. See if I can turn a decent time in that. Also see if I can do a full stint on this setup, or if I need more fuel. I'll just go out and...
Exit is clear. We're seeing lots of front locking.
Maybe not. See if I can run a full stint here. Well, that's the best T345 complex I've done today. Which probably isn't saying a lot. It's the least sucky one. If you're interested in joining SRO, link is in the description. Also a link to the Rollovers free mod section, where you can find these TCR cars. Hello, somebody's off.
P5.
There we go. There's some pace. Bouncy, bouncy. Now I just gotta not mess up this last part. Wow. I'll take it.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Yellow flag. Watch out. That was 115.3.
It's my fastest lap ever, folks. I got behind. There's a definite rhythm to that section, and if you get behind on it, then you're constantly fighting your way back.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh no, not the grass!
watch them track limits. This lap won't count.
That's not the line. Oh no, not again. Well, it's going to do great favors for my tires
Yellow
now.
flag, caution.
Well, it was abysmal. Because it's also roasted my left front tire. Well. It's really hard to judge that turn in.
2 is 0.3 off the pace.
That's not so bad. Ooh, way too far over to the side here. Back to my old self.
P5. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace.
Too much curb there. Really can't afford to whack those. Oh, too far inside here. I'm gonna have to chase it all the way out of the corner. Ugh. I'm gonna lose that for the next mile.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Well.
You're locking your right rear. You're currently 2.9 off the pace.
Yikes.
Play right.
Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace.
Nope, that's terrible. Jeez. If you mess that up, you've lost a second. Just straight away.
Sector 1 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. You're currently 3.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
It's just slid right through the corner.
On your right. Play right.
Screw it. Not even worth it. Sorry. 5th.
Yellow flag.
That's not where the track goes.
On your left. Clear left.
We're seeing lots of right rear locking.
I bet.
You're now 4.5 off the pace. You've just done it on 17.5. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Nope, not gonna make it. This is the fastest part of the track, so if you mess that up, bye-bye a whole second of your pace. Depression's a bitch.
That puts you 3.4 seconds off the pace.
Too much curb. Got no consistency through there.
You're a second off the pace in sector
Yeah.
1.
Oh, come on.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
There goes another second.
You've just done a 17.1.
Jeez.
Okay, Pasha, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Again, too late on entry.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Seventh position. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The leader's just done a 112.7.
Mic check, mic check.
P8.
Skill check, skill check. Oh, that's a fail. Oh, God. What's up, man? This ain't looking good. Now I'm 2 seconds down on myself.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 3 is 3.1 off the pace.
Jeez. I'm still half a second down. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't change compounds or really anything. I mean, it's a front-wheel drive car, so it's just gonna
off the pace in sector 2.
it's just gonna roast. I'm in the Focus. Finally dredged up the link to the Rollovers mod pack, so if you'd like to go try it for yourself, you can find that in the description.
Off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Sector 3 alone is 1.7 seconds slower than everybody else. And there I go, losing time again.
All right, Pasha, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
rough.
Minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Ah, jeez. Totally missed the corner.
Don't delete this lap. You've cut the track. Okay, Pasha. You've had a bit of bodywork damage there.
That was me giving up. Just totally missed the corner. I'm gonna adjust my seat and try to figure this out. Oops, sorry about that. Banging the microphone. Giggity. Yeah. A little scratched up now. I don't think the dealer is going to take it back. So naughty.
The leader has just done a 112.7.
Coming off of a halfway decent night last night in the GT3s. Of course, I'm now the favorite punching bag of SimPit. That's fun. I went and watched their stream this morning, and can't say I feel any better about being live.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. P8.
Screw this. I'll just watch somebody else and try to learn something. Of course, he's not driving yet. Yeah, it's practice.
All right, Pasha. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I've got practice. The session actually starts at 4 o'clock, or, you know, on the hour here. Well, yeah, during qualifying they discourage just warping out. And, but in practice I just, yeah. He didn't even lift. He doesn't even lift. Or better setup. Let me see if I can change this a little bit and do something here. What are the times? 1:12. That should be enough fuel. Let's come down on the camber some, I guess. Tow's already at 0. I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know, a better driver, I think. I mean, that's pretty much it.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Oh, good times. Good luck.
Yellow flag. Watch out. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Doesn't help when I screw up my line. See if I can get one lap in here.
You're a second off in sector 1.
Jeez. The worst part is, not only am I in last, that means
Right side, clear right.
if that trend continues, I'll be on the pole in the second race, and everybody will be trying to get around me because they're a second faster than me.
Off the pace. That's the end of the session. 8th place.
That's about how my day's going. I'll just hang out and try to survive, I guess. It has been, I don't know. I don't want to spend my entire life on my channel just complaining about everything, but just don't really have a lot of wonderful things to talk about, so. Guess I'll just wait. I really want to wait until everybody's clear. I guess if they're not going to go, I'm going to go.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Pasha, we've got 90 minutes to get the job done. Just done a 125.1. Sector 1 is quick. The leader's just done a 113.0. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2.
Well, that ARB change seemed to help.
P4.
Holy crap. Helped a lot. Now all I gotta do is be consistent about it.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The leader has just done a 112.6. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace. P6. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Jeez.
15 minutes left.
That corner gets harder and harder to make every lap.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Your left front is hot.
Think so, Jim?
Yellow flag, caution. B7.
Well, that is my least sucky time so far.
Car right, clear right.
There goes the lap. You lift in that corner and you've lost a lap.
P8. Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace.
I am a second off the back of the field. Jeez.
Puts you 2.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag.
On your right, clear right.
It's fine, mate. It's just a scrape. Watch your speed limit in the pits. There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him. Look out for the pit speed limit. Front tyres are hot. Fronts are hot.
I'm just...
10 minutes remaining.
just not in
10
this.
minutes.
I drove it into the wall. I can't... I just turned into the wall because I'm... I don't know. Two and a half seconds off the pace. And a full second off the next car.
Pit exit's clear. Your tyre temperatures look good. Yellow flag, watch out.
Awesome. I feel like I did decently when we came here with the Primeras, but this is pathetic.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2. That's your fastest lap. You're now 2.5 off the pace. That lap time was 1:15.1. You're a second off in sector 1. Your left front
I don't
is
understand
hot.
where to find it. Like, I don't know where I can find it. I'm pressing as hard as I can without just completely wrecking the car. And I'm still a second off in the first sector alone. I don't understand.
E7, sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Another 1.3 seconds off in that sector.
5 minutes. The leader has just done a 112.5. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace. No, Pasha, come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap.
I should have pulled into the pits. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. That's your quickest lap in this session. You're now 2.2 seconds off the leader's pace. That was a 114.8. And there it all goes again. I gain and then I lose.
To go, 2 minutes.
Now the car won't turn. I'm not going for another lap.
Keep it between the white lines. This lap's been invalidated. Watch your speed. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
And I'm stuck. It's been a long month this week. And this is continuing that trend.
Checkered flags out, 7th position.
In the interest of channel integrity, I would keep this up, given that I'm already the punching bag of an entire channel. This would just be one more bullet in the chamber.
The leader has just done a 112.5.
It is just one of those days, and these are all great drivers, but it's just another one of those days on top of an uncountable string of the same days. It's just hard. And I'm being ignored in chat as well, so that's par for the course. I've had a real week of wondering about the value of my presence to anyone else. So
P7, 21 minutes.
here we go. Yeah, it sucks being down. I don't want to be down. It's bad YouTube. What can you do? 2 minutes till start. Jeez. Well, when we get to the start of the second race, I'll hit escape when we're on grid and see if I can start from the pits. See how long I can last before the field drives away. It's gonna take more than a cheerleader, my friend. But thanks. Your efforts are appreciated. I got a 114 in there somewhere, so it's a 114 lap, so if I'm 3 seconds off the pace for 20 laps, I'll get lapped. Well, I mean, the GT3 race last night was pretty good. I don't know if you caught that. Had some good battles until I went on softs, thinking I could go faster.
Nice and neat, stay out of trouble.
And they ended up falling off way too fast. It was a gutsy strategy call that just didn't work out. If I do it again tonight, I'll just stay on mediums.
Go.
Let's see what happens.
Sixth
It is
place.
touring cars. They could all just die in front of me. Generally not these guys, though. I mean, part of the point of joining a league like this, full of good drivers, is that you improve. You know, the idea is you're racing against people better than you, and you'll learn some things and improve. But when they're this much better, it's just I just hang on at the back and watch them drive away. The attendance is strangely low. I usually have like a dozen or more. And for me to be... Oh, we got another drop. Now we're down to 6. That's weird.
Yellow flag, caution. is
I
now
dropped back,
2 seconds.
wondering if that was gonna end in tears for somebody. I didn't want to just pile into him. Oh, that's locking up. If I had spent another week trying to do setup changes, I might have gotten a little bit closer, because every setup change I've made has sped the car up a little. Maybe I just have a crap setup, which I believe, because I don't really know what I'm doing there either. Well, this is going to turn into a warm lapping video.
Yellow flag. The leader's just done a 113.1.
At least I don't have to listen to the of the wheel.
B6.
It's a new wheel, yay. I don't know. Oh god! Wrong time to rejet. So, like, what pressures? I don't know. They're just too hot. The AC tire model is kind of weird, where... Now, pressure is king. So if I raise the pressure too high, and it still gets hot, then I'm kind of screwed. You don't get a choice of compounds. They are
The gap to Bird in front is now 2.8.
just race mediums or whatever. But these cars only, these cars only have one choice of compound.
The leader has just done a 112.6. Your last lap time was at 115.4.
Better sector 1. I might be only a second off the pace this lap. In that sector.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
Yeah. The temperature increases the pressure, and the pressure is what actually affects your traction. So if you start with a high pressure, you can control the temperature, which in turn... Oh, come on!
That's 15 minutes.
Well, that was a good lap.
Come on, track limits.
Till I effed it up. I killed a blade of Thruxton grass and got away with it somehow.
The gap to Bird ahead is increasing. It's now 8.6. Your left front tyre is running hot.
Anyway, yeah. I don't know. Turn, damn it. Nope, now the tire's roasted and I'm still going slower.
That's a new fastest lap for James, 112.4.
Oh, Lord.
That lap was at 115.9.
Well, I mean...
The gap to Bird ahead is now 10 seconds.
I wonder if I just switched on AI, if it would go faster than me. And I could just watch the race. There goes a second. Just from lifting in that one corner.
Time was 115.5.
So AC has this thing where you, if you want to just record a race for demo purposes or whatever, you can relinquish control of your own car to the AI and the game just kind of plays itself. And you can record movies or whatever of the track. I wonder if I just hit Control-C and turned on autopilot if it would go faster than me. It might. Yeah. I don't know.
Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
You don't want to think about the lap times, do I?
Okay. Your lap time was at 114.6.
I didn't
quickest lap.
seem to get a cut penalty for that. Maybe that's part of my problem. I'm trying to take too much of the chicane. Well, I mean, everybody's dealing with it.
The gap to Bird ahead is now 9.9.
He must have had a problem. Yeah. He fell off the back of the pack. That's the only reason I'm closer to him now. Yeah, I mean, that's the frustrating thing is I am driving at the absolute limits of my ability, and I'm a full second off the back of the field.
That lap was at 115.1.
And there's nothing that I can point to say, ah, I'm doing that wrong, you know? If it's like, oh, I suck at doing this thing, then I could focus on improving that thing and maybe get better. But there's nothing I can point to and go, ah, that's what I'm screwing up. I'm just slow. And I wasn't this far off the pack's pace at Croft.
Off your fuel left.
Or Donington. It's just, for some reason here, I'm just completely hopeless. The new wheel hype didn't wear off. I'd probably be doing even worse. Especially in that chicane where you have to saw back and forth.
Bird ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. That was a 115.
In one lap, he gained another 2 seconds on me. So. Still love the new wheel, but I mean. There goes an entire second just in that first complex.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Uh-oh. Somebody went off. I won't catch them. Good news is, with the low attendance, the worst I can do is 6th place in each race, which will be a huge boon in the championship.
Pasha, come on, track limits.
But, yeah, no, man, I love the wheel. I just suck. I'm used to being, you know, at best mid-pack. I'm just not used to being a footnote. Also showing up in a car, Pasha Patterson. So yeah, I'm just gonna tool around here, get my 6th place points, start from the pits in race 2, so I'm not in anybody's way. Get my 6th place points in race 2 and just call it a day. Which doesn't make for great YouTube, but
come on, stay focused. Whatever. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. Okay, Pasha, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Last lap was a 115.6.
goal is to not be lapped. That's the best I can hope for.
You're reeling. Bird in. The gap's now 9.4.
Well, Jim's always naggy. I might turn crew chief off, honestly. Because all he's going to do is be disappointed. And I don't need that today. It's not like I'm going to need the spotter. Oh, that's a bit inside, isn't it?
Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't.
Yeah, because that would be tragic. It's interesting at Thruxton. Grass isn't an immediate death sentence. If you're lucky, you can kind of drive straight across it. Jeez, can't even drive on pavement right now. There goes a second off my own pace, which is already slow. Yeah, British grass. It just was not making the corner. And I've lost a full second on myself. Which is like 3 seconds off the field. Kentucky Bluegrass. I'm a fan. If you're a fan of Bluegrass, there's a good band that was formed by a friend of my dad's. The band's called Southern Rail. I have a couple of their albums. They're really good.
Just 2 minutes
Give
left.
them a listen.
2 minutes to go.
I think they're up in Connecticut now, or Vermont or something. They're up north somewhere. Which is weird for a bluegrass band to be up in New England. But whatever.
Your tire temperatures are good.
Seen them in concert a few times. Every time they come down to Richmond, we always go support the friendos. It's a good time. I wouldn't imagine there's much of a market for American bluegrass in Sweden. But you could learn how to play bluegrass and bring it to Sweden. You could be the blue and gold grass.
You've just done a 116.3. Okay, Pasha.
Can you tell I don't care about my lap time anymore?
Remaining.
Hard pass. I wish I could execute a hard pass right now. I can't even keep up with myself anymore. Steven Seagulls, I love it already, and I haven't read the rest of the message. Finland. Finland bluegrass, that I'd like to hear. Cultural mashups are fun. There goes another second. Oh, Thunderstruck. There's a great bluegrass cover of Metallica's Enter Sandman out there. I forget who does it, but it's on YouTube. It's worth a listen.
Oh, Pasha.
Oh, shush, Jim.
One more lap
Oh,
to go.
God, I'm not on the final lap. He is. Oh, well.
The captive bird in front is now 10.0.
Oh, you've seen the Enter Sandman one? Yeah, it's really good. The car just did not turn.
We've been warned about track limits.
It's still not turning. I've heard of Hayseed Dixie. I don't have any of their stuff, though. I've always been curious. Well, that's the merciful end to race 1.
6th place. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Yeah, take P1 and then get smashed.
21 minutes. That's pole.
No, I'm on the grid. I'm sitting on the grid right now. It's not even letting me do back to pits. Well, all right. I'm gonna need the spotter to get through. Hi, can I be left alone for a while? Thank you. Oh god, 2 minutes to wait. Yeah. No, that didn't work. Alright, whatever. I'll leave the spotter on. And then turn it off when we get going. Ah, well. This is fine. Everything's fine.
Are you ready? Green, green, green.
Car left. 3 wide, you're on the right. Car left.
And I'm off the track.
Hold your line.
There they go.
Left side. Clear left.
Well, mission accomplished. And spotter's off. I won't need her anymore. Sorry. Thank you, Claire. I don't need to hear Jim tell me how much I suck. I already know. Interesting cuts on the chicane there. More downforce? I don't know that would have helped, because the only place you can add downforce is in the back. And I want the rear end to slide more. Most of my problem is understeer still. Well, at least having somebody to watch has been instructive. I think I just set a PB there. Damn close. I have a purple sector there somehow. Turn thing. Jeez. I'm catching what's his name? The names are right there, dude. You're lazy to look to the other side of the screen. Not even the other side of the screen. It's right next to you. Screw it. I was waiting for Jim to scold me about track limits, and then I forgot I turned it off. Just drive across the airport. Nobody will notice, right? Just like that Primera race where the guy went totally wacko. Remember that? I think he got permabanned. Well, if there is a bright side to this race, it's that so few people attended that I'm going to get 6th place points from both races, which will boost me in the standings overall. Ooh! Well, I mean, you're almost constantly turning right here. Like the whole track is one long right turn. That wasn't productive. And there goes an entire second. Yay! Great. What's up, Gene? Watch me suck at touring cars. Oh, God. Oh, being clean is not the problem. Being a full second slower than the next slowest car in the grid is a problem. The leader's setting 112s. I'm struggling to stay in the 115s. These are the fast boys. Turn, car, turn. Hello? Is Steam down? I don't think so. Discord was dead for a while this morning. That was kind of weird. Oh god, that's the wrong brake marker. Oh god, it stopped somehow. Track's over here somewhere. Well, I mean, I play this game through Steam. I mean, also through Content Manager, but I don't, like, if Steam were down, I don't think it would have any effect on whether I could log into this. That's almost the line. That's true, I guess. Who knows? I think AC is pretty independent of... Oh, hey, Lee. Why'd you drop out of the race, dude? Man, this is abysmal. Also, apparently YouTube has started censoring the word stupid, which is, in itself, kind of stupid. It offends the Americans. Can't wait for this rubber block in my brake pedal to wear out. I need to do something with this thing. It's supposed to simulate the feel of a brake pedal resisting you as you go further down, but it's just like, I don't know. It's like pushing a bar of metal into a hockey puck, which is probably exactly what I'm doing every time I hit the brake pedal. I need a lot of things, Gene. Load cell being one of them. Well, Lee, I thought you were in the race and dropped out right before the start. That was weird. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I'm already questioning my grip on reality. I wouldn't be surprised if I hallucinated that. Oh, it kicked you? Oh man, that sucks. That's a third gear corner. What am I doing? Oh wait, no it's not. Stop skipping leg day, yeah. Well, actually, it's funny. A while ago, when I was at the dump clearing out stuff from my parents' house, I found a bicycle at the dump in the sort of too good to throw away section. So I was like, I'm cheap, I'll take home a free bike. So I took it home and pumped up the tires, and lo and behold, it's a perfectly good bicycle. So my daughter and I have been going out bike riding several days a week, and it's fun. I kind of missed bike riding as a pastime. Not that I was any good at it or did it regularly before, but having a kid excited about bike riding is a nice excuse to go do some bike riding. Did some this morning, actually. So this is a warm lapping video. I can't even dignify it by calling it a warm lap video. This is like a gazpacho video. Room temperature. Tepid laps. There we go. Not even warm laps, it's tepid laps. This is my official tepid lapping video of Thruxton. Excellent. It's a new YouTube series. Yeah, we did the bike riding this morning because it was like, it's already sticky outside. Let's do it now before it's torture. And we only went like maybe 3 or 4 miles, just kind of around the area. And you know, my daughter's only 8, but she can pedal. There was some question as to who was keeping up with whom. Maybe I should have sat her in the chair today. Like, here, kid. You race some touring cars. See how you do. Couldn't have placed any worse. Might have completed fewer laps, but couldn't have placed any worse. Whoopsie-daisy! That's not quite the line. Oh well, that used to be a decent lap. Challenge accepted, yeah. She'd turn around and go backwards. How did you place 8th in a race with 5 people? Smash the things. Oh. You just gave me the idea for... Oh my god, am I gonna get a pass for position here? What is going on? You just gave me the idea for the best silly superhero. The inconsolable Hulk. You wouldn't like me when I'm depressed. That's my new name. That's my new sim racer alias. I'll recolor all my cars green. The inconsolable Hulk. That's me. Thanks, man. You heard it here first. Copyright 2019. Elton Sean, nice. Who is this in front of me, by the way? Martin James? What is he doing back here? Consolation prize is this game is still gorgeous. Look at those clouds. I think this might have been set up with a Sol weather package as well. I don't know. How long is the race? We've got another minute and change to go. It was 20. It's a double header, 20-minute races. So it started at 4, and we had a 20-minute quali and then 2 20-minute races. And this is the second race. Since it was reverse grid, I started on pole, got into T4, and let everybody by. Almost on purpose. But I also pushed wide anyway. I was already going to let everybody by and then also screwed up the corner. Because that's today. That's my life today. Well, 16 seconds ahead. And only 29 seconds to go. It looks like... Oh, God. Turn, please. Looks like we'll get white flag this time. Or maybe this was it. Maybe this is the last lap? I don't know. 1-0. Yep. And of course we lock up. And the game froze, just for kicks. Nice graceful finish. That's about how I feel about the race. That was on purpose. Yeah. Ooh. Well, that was something. Dude. Oh, man. I'm sorry you got kicked out, Lee. Because you were faster than me in practice. Oh, boy. Well, they're going to argue over incidents. I guess I'll keep the replays. No, Lee, I think, you know, sometimes these things happen. Like, I don't know if you were watching the channel a couple of months ago, but, I was in a GT3 race. Some of these guys will remember this. I was in a GT3 race. I qualified like 6th. Sitting on the grid, I was looking at other people's liveries because they were cool, and then tried to get back in my own car and couldn't. So I was stuck in Gene's car when the green flag dropped, trying to drive myself, looking through Gene's windshield or off of his roof or whatever. And I'm like, what is going... And I just turned hard left and quit the race because I couldn't get back in my car. And it was just like, how can you, like, how, like, it's not just that I had bad luck, it defies belief. Like, I couldn't even believe what was happening. Like, am I in a broken VR simulation? Like, this shouldn't be possible, and yet here I am sitting in this situation, this impossibly crap situation. So I feel you. I feel you. I put my virtual arm around your shoulders and say, it's okay, man. I've been there. That was le crap. That was le crap. I'm interested in watching the good people drive. But I don't know. I am interested in what happened to Martins in the second race, though. That was weird. He was fast. Pardon me while I eat some trail mix. Trail mix. There's the Primera, sitting down on its haunches. I wish I could look at their setups, but I can't. I can now. The replay data doesn't include that stuff. At least that car looks nice. You know, silver lining or orange lining. In before no teeth. But you know, got the guard duck on there. So let's go back to Martin. There's Martin. I'm gonna jump forward to whatever lap it is that he's in the lead. Was he in the lead? Nope. Too late. Okay. So here he is in the pack. See what happens. I think that's Roy in front of him. Yep. Here's what an actual race looks like, since I couldn't show that during the stream. Would the lining be blue? Maybe. The blue accents on the car? Or the blue flag that I almost started seeing. Whoa, oopsie daisy. Brought it back on track. Juking and driving, trying to find a way around Roy. Whoa, it's a good race. It's a good race. Ooh, that's a cut. Naughty. I don't know. If the game lets you do it, then whatever, you know. Ooh, got a huge run on Roy. Ooh, that was good. That was just good racing. Oh, he lost it. Oh, he lost it under braking. Oh, no. Knocked Gintars. Gintars has the worst luck. He got knocked out of the first race, or the second race at Donington. He got punted out. And, okay, Martin just waited, I think. The guys in this league are very serious about race etiquette, to the point where it's like, if you make contact and gain anything, pull over. And he's like, okay. So I think that's what he did here. Oh, that was just good racing. Man, he made it stick, but then he got in here too hot and locked it up. And then he just pulls off. He just pulls off and waits for Gintars to get by. Were they turned off, you think? Yeah. I know in qualifying, Jim was yelling at me. And, on those laps, I don't think my quali time counted. But yeah, I took some pretty aggressive cuts through the chicane. I don't know. It didn't matter to me. Sorry about gurgling into the microphone there. That was weird. So that's what happened to him. That's too bad. Oh well. A brief glimpse of good people racing. It's probably going to take a while for the results to come in. Yeah, this is showing only 4 events, and that's the 2 at Donington and 2 in Croft. So it'll take a while for the results. But given that only 6 people showed up, let's see. Let me try to take a guess. Gintars didn't win either race, but placed ahead of me, so he'll probably leapfrog me. Let's see, where was Martin? Will stay up here somewhere. Is there anybody who was lower than me in the stand? Okay, so Phil will jump ahead of me. Lee, man. That is hard. That is hard to swallow. Because you were clearly faster than me in practice. That sucks. I don't know about that. I mean, I had a couple of laps in the 114s, but my actual pace was like almost a 116. So I don't know, unless you routinely built sandcastles in T1 in your spare time. I don't know. I don't know how close the competition would have been. Yeah. I don't know. It would have been interesting for sure. Because you were registered, you may still be scored in 7th. I'm not sure. Which would be good. I mean, you ought to get something. You were in practice, right? Because you set practice times. Did you even set... You had set quality times as well, right? So I kind of feel like you would be scored for 7th place in both. Yeah, I don't know. Just the weirdest random crap happens sometimes. Oh, man. Well, yeah, you only missed the race. That's almost harder to swallow, you know? Just like, oh, yeah, did all the practice, went into quali, set a decent time, and then got kicked for the races. Like, what? Did you take the start of race 1? Because I thought I saw you on the grid. If you took the start of race 1 or were released on the grid for race 1, then I'm pretty sure you would get scored. We'll have to see. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I put in a couple of hours. Thought I was doing okay, and then got on the public server and started practicing and saw everybody else's times. I was like, oh, I am not doing okay. I'm not doing okay at all. Gross. But considering at the start of practice I was turning 117s and 118s, I took 2 seconds off of that. It wasn't terrible. At least I didn't cause a wreck at the start of race 2. Oh, an AC leaderboard? I mean, there's RSR. You can always just get an account on RSR and see the world record times. It is a hard track, particularly with front-wheel drive cars, because I mean, if you go into one of those long, flat-out sweepers too hot, then you just slide off into the outside grass, and if you're lucky, you can turn back onto the pavement, and if you're unlucky, you just shoot off on a tangent and smash into the tires. But anyway, we'll see how the points shake out, I guess, sometime later. I'll check the scoreboard at the start of the race in a fortnight from now, which will be at Oulton Park. That may be fun. Oulton Park's kind of cool. And then Knockhill can eat it. I don't like Knockhill. Mostly because of the chicane in the middle with the tire barriers. I just lose so much time there. It's not even funny. We had like the Seat Euro Cup race there, and I was a full lap. I lost a lap and a half in a 20-minute race. It was just in identically prepared cars. It was no fun. Anyway. But yeah, everybody else had a great race, and I scored 6 points by showing up. So, yay, I guess. Might do the GT3 on SRS tonight, just to take a second crack at it. I ain't using my alternate tire strategy again, I'll tell you that right now, for free. And I have not been showing the score screen here. The participation award, yeah. Let me flip to what I was talking about the whole time. So Alex, Roy, Martin, James, and James were in the lead. One of these guys was out. I don't remember which one. So I'll leapfrog them just for showing up. Lee, I think you will jump up somewhere in here, just for showing up to quali, because I'm pretty sure you'll get scored for 7th. Jintars will move up because he did well. Hope I'm not butchering his name. I don't think I am. I don't know. It's That was rough. But anyway, I'll see about not brands. You got brands on my brain. I'll see about the GT3 tonight at Mosport, whether I'm around for that or whether I just take a night off from sim racing and being laughed at by an entire separate channel. That's getting real tiresome. Anyway, enough about me. That was Thruxton, everybody. Thanks for showing up and making this bearable. I mean it. This would have been pure torture without the involvement of people in chat. Sad face forward, womp womp, crying catfish, swim away. Thanks for making this not pure torture. This was fun only for talking to you guys, so I do appreciate it. And well, he had tears under the lights. Forget about the teeth. Just put a crying tattoo under one of the headlights. I'm with you. So yeah, that's that, I guess. And I'll see you in whatever the next video is. Bye for now, everybody.